I'm Ben Claridge and this is your Solent journalism update at 3. The body of a man who ran away from police more than 2 months ago has been found in the River Itchen. 22-year-old Reese Hillier was still handcuffed when his body was discovered. Reese was detained on January the 12th, but Hampshire police were unable to confirm why. Police aren't treating it as suspicious but are launching an internal investigation into the issue. A petition to revoke Article 50 and remain in the EU has received over 900,000 signatures overnight. The amount of traffic caused by the government caused the government petition to crash this morning. This comes before PM Theresa May stands in front of the EU Council today to ask to delay Brexit beyond the 29th of March. The Council has blamed a rise in fly tipping in Southampton on the current construction of the Bulletin roundabout. Neto has been covering this story for The Link and joins us in the studio. So Neto, what's actually going on here?
After covering this story for our newspaper, according to the latest figures, the fly tipping in Southampton has been on a rise for the last 2 years or so, especially in the Shirley area. After speaking to a few shop owners as well, there's a lot of fly tipping at the back of the shops late at night. I've taken pictures, for The Link. There's a lot of evidence going on. So,
people seem to be blaming us on the Millbrook roundabout construction. Why is this?
Yeah, I can tell you myself. I went in there yesterday to try and get to the waste centre, and it's so complicated to get to. And I see why people, according to the councillor Raymond, she said one of the reasons that people are fly tipping is because of that roundabout being closed. So it's definitely affecting the fly tipping in Southampton, because I didn't get there myself to the waste centre. It's really hard to get to.
Okay, thank you, Neto.
Yeah, thank you.
A rise in online stores where people can buy and sell clothes has meant charity shops are receiving fewer donations. Victoria Franskowiak has more.
With the rise of signs such as Depot, the second-hand clothes market is booming. There are nearly 4,000 shops in the UK which specialise in selling second-hand goods, and the UK was the second biggest exporter of clothes in 2017. The Hampshire area has a high homeless population, with latest figures showing that the New Forest and Gosport have some of the highest rates of homelessness in the UK. Local charities such as Society of St James accept donations for unwanted clothes, which are given to help homeless people. I asked the general public what they do with their old clothes.
If I can put them into a charity shop, I would, but usually I wear them out.
I sell them, mate, just places. Now you take it by the bag and you sell it.
With my old clothes, charity shop.
There are many charity shops which sell clothes in Southampton city centre. I spoke to a volunteer at Banandos who asked not to be named about what happens to the clothes that are donated by the public.
There's any clothing there we don't sell on the store that's maybe not suitable, then it goes on to our discount store, or we can then go on to recycle, so it's saving the environment.
Helping the environment is a big incentive to many people who buy second-hand clothes. Making new clothes is a highly pollutive process, and despite charities receiving large donations, the UK still throws away nearly 1 million tonnes of textiles each year. Repairing old clothes, selling it or donating it to charity are all things that can be done before you decide to throw out your old items. Victoria Franskowiak, Solent Journalism.
There is only 8 days left to the big event Face the Date, an artistic project set up by Joanna Nisha. The aim of the project is to build a collage of people's faces displayed on the bar gates on the 30th to the 31st of March. This is also an attempt to break a Guinness World Record for most contributions to the photo collage. In sports, James Ward-Prowse could be set to get his second England cap tonight as they line up against the Czech Republic. Ward-Prowse was originally left out of Gareth Southgate's squad, but recent injuries led to his inclusion. That's all from us for now. You can find all our stories and more at solentjournalism.co.uk.